All right, baby. So here we go, man. So here we go. What up, what up, what up? You know what time it is. One-on-one Wednesday at the DB Lab with Coach Vic, and we're back, bro. We're back, and the one-on-ones is back now, man. We get a lot of logistics and things that thing started out, but now we're back. We're back ready to roll. So we got the one-on-ones today, one-on-one Wednesday. Won't make this too long or nothing like that. We'll go through a few reps and just get some quality work here. All right, get some quality work here, some things you guys can go out there and teach and work on and develop with. Okay, so we got the Senior Bowl right here, the recent Senior Bowl right here, pulled up. Please forgive me on the tag right here. They just have it there, so it's all good. It is what it is. Right now we got a USC kid up there. I'm not sure who it is, and my kid was there last year or whatever. And I got a couple more friends of the training kids there as well, but got a Nebraska receiver here, so let's see what's up. Let's go to work, man. We're gonna get right into it, okay? Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. So I don't mind this right here. All right, you're impeding the process a little bit. I hope you can see this. You're impeding the process a little bit. I don't mind, but he's way too high up on the receiver here. So you know. The thing, the fluctuation of what we teach and what we do, and then how statistics work, analytics works within this, all that stuff changes, ebbs and flows, maybe like every 3 years or so, right? So back in the day, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even longer, it was be on top of the receiver, be on top of the receiver. Let's kill the deep route, right? And then what started happening was the high percentage passes started started getting conversions or whatever, right? Started like becoming a big thing, right? So high percentage passes mean anything 20 yards and under, started being a huge thing to convert on, right? And the offenses and the offensive minds change their scheme a little bit. All right, then they want to take away the deep route. Okay, then we'll kill them with comeback routes. All right, and we'll beat them with just give them taking what they give us, right? And so that's what's been going on. So right now, what we're in right now is the portion we're in right now is the portion of um, um, being even with the receiver, or at least a little bit behind the receiver, so we can kill those high percentage passes, those high percentage routes, and you still can be there for the deep pass, right? Now, if you are a slower guy and you know the guy that your opponent is a faster guy, I don't mind you being on top, right? I don't mind you being on top and on upfield shoulder, whatever what they call it. But in this case right here, man, I like what he's doing right here. As you will see, he stumped the route, but any comeback route, any dig would have been gone, man. All right, especially with a good quality receiver. So let's finish it up. And you allow yourself to be used as a tool. When I call being used as a tool, this is what I mean, being pushed off right here. See that? See, now he can push you. He can push off you now. Since you're on top, he can just push you off, and the ref won't call it. The ref don't call it anyway, but that's what happens, right? So right there, he can do that because now you're so far upfield, right? So now you're out of the play. Okay, that was a good play. Same deal. He's running. Get there. All right. So for me, for this guy right here, um, you know, I'm more so on the line of if you're gonna play this, you got to come up and you got to come up and catch technique, right? You can't just play a foot. You just can't have a foot race. You got to just wait. He has too much space, right? He has too much space for you to be, just have him with inside and outside options. You got to step up a little more. I say come up 3 yards, come about right here, collision him, right, collision him, right, get a hand on him, and then y'all figure out what y'all gonna do in phase of the route. But you too far off with that much space. It just don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Now he lucked up. He didn't mix you up, or he didn't mix the guy up or nothing. He didn't give him no juices or nothing, but no moves or nothing. But I just feel like this right here could have been a little better. You just can't give him that much space, unless you're really fast and you got to know who your opponent is because, obviously that wasn't the case here. Yeah, look, that's too easy, man. That is too easy. We're not running no foot races, man. We're not doing that, bro. Let's see. Here we go. So, all right, here we go. You know how we started off. Stance and start. All right, stance is nice, good quality width in between his feet right there. All right, good posture. I like this posture right here. And I like the distance right here from the line of scrimmage. He's about a yard off, a yard and a half off right here, maybe a yard off from the line of scrimmage here. Now, which makes him 2 yards off from the receiver. I like you to be a yard and a half off from the receiver. You can still, your brain can still be there. You can allow yourself to see what's going on and react to it. When you that far off, you playing catch techniques. I mean, it's okay, being 2 yards off. It's perfectly fine. You just kind of know what you're doing. You're not definitely not doing no jam techniques or nothing like that. So let's see what happens here. Okay. The inch back is not terrible. I don't say the inch back was terrible. I like him to get over there and impede his process a little more though. So what I mean by that is, let's see right here. All right, he inched back. Cool. So that means he's trying to keep that same ratio of space between him and the receiver, right? Keep that same ratio of space between him and the receiver. That's cool, right? Now, when the receiver gets over there, like right here, you got to kick over there right away and try to impede his process and get your hand over there. Don't just try to rely on your hand getting there. You need your feet and get your body over there, okay? See that? So, and like he crossed over here. So let's see what happens right here. Look like he crossed over right here, which actually put him behind. Let's see. Yep. Oh, that's not terrible. That's not bad. That's not bad. I just like him to get over a little more, kick over. We call it push or kick over a little more, and stay square to make the receiver go way out. Well, now the receiver is, I would imagine the receiver right now is about 4 yards away from the sideline, which is not terrible. I'd like to see him make him get out there a little more, but let's see what happens in fade. Oh, good job, boy. Good job, boy. Hey, this is a good rep right here. This is a good rep right here. So he his back was okay. All right, he got his hand out there. Didn't really impede his process that much. But what he did do, he stayed poised. Right, in phase, stayed poised, ready to break at all times. Right, ready to break at all times. Good eyes. Look at his eyes. That good eyes. Right, look at that. See him break down. See that hip drop. He dropped. His hip drop. He dropped. Bam. Look at. Ooh, good job, Terp. That Terp. That's his helmet. All right, Terps. All right, here we go. Let me back that thing up. All right, stance and start, not terrible at all. I guess coach wanted them 6 yards off. I guess the coaches of the scouts wanted them 6 yards off because that's what they are right now. Inside leverage, not terrible stance, great stance, good flat back, eyes in the right spot, shoulders back a little bit, which I like because it allows you to keep your head up. He's sitting down in a nice seat, so that's pretty good right there. Here we go. That's not terrible. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. You try to get over there. I like the fact you try to get over there and collision them. I like his feet to be a little more violent. You got coaches tell the kids don't go nowhere. Get over there. Get over there. Another thing too, you gotta give something away. And now if you're gonna take away the inside, you gotta take away the inside. If you're gonna take away the outside, you gotta take away the outside. And from there, from the stance, he looked like he was taking away the inside. Right here, see? You see, he looks like he's inside of him. See that? See that shadow and all that? Like he's inside of him. And that's the case, you got to protect your inside at all costs. Okay? So, that wasn't terrible, man. You just got to finish it. Keep your feet moving. All right? It's going to be our last rep here. All right, 2 Stanford kids. Why y'all going together? That don't make sense. Why coach him? Scouts ain't let y'all do that together. Y'all do that every day at practice anyway. Why? I don't know why. It don't get, All right. So, you on top of the receiver. All right, this guy's on top of the receiver here. All right. Oh, no, he's inside. He's inside. He's inside. Okay. He's inside. Great. Let's go to the posture. Great distance between his feet. Good hands. I like that. A good flat back, good head, good shoulders, so good posture. Inside leverage here, right? Inside leverage here. He's about 2 yards off of 2 as well. Maybe about 2 yards off, yard and a half, 2 yards off. Okay. Okay. Now, Now, let's go over this again. Watch his feet. Look at that. His base still not there. So the reason why I like the inch back is because if I decide to press, I still have my leverage. At least most of my leverage obtained. I still have that, right? Which means his balance should have a better balance right here, a base, and he still should have a little distance between him and the receiver, right? At least arms length, which allows you to still have a little bit of leverage, right? When your feet not right, when your feet not right, and you end up shooting the hand and end up in the wrong hand, the receiver made him wrong in this case, right? He made him wrong, and we get caught like this. But even if you get caught like this, you still need to be in the right position to be able to make a play, even if you get caught. That's the reason why I like inch back if you do it the correct way. Inch back, what they call it motor technique. Okay, motor technique. All right, so this was it. We just trying some things right here. Y'all gotta tell me if you like it, how you like it. If you like it, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. All right, all right. So this is one-on-one Wednesday. Also, I did a full video as well on the YouTube page. Go there and subscribe. Go check us out. All right. Comment below. Let me know if I'm missing anything. If you want to add anything in there. All right. Here we go. XDB Lab Coach Vic. We out.